Did you hear Rogan say on the pod he's worried about the White House card?
I did not hear him say that. It's interesting. Worried.
Like he's worried about like threats of, he's like, it's a weird time to do that while we're at war.
Yeah.
Big up
Yeah.
Rogan.
Well, typically
They wouldn't do the.
I love Rogan's like little veiled criticisms of Trump. It's never outright. You know what I mean? It's never out. It's like, oh, we live in the most unstable times. Oh, I'm really worried about the White House card. Why are you worried about those things? Why? He never says it.
When to attack the White House, you got to worry about the surrounding areas that are a little less loosey goosey. Like Dana said, he's giving out 85,000 tickets or 35,000 tickets. Bring that up, Jane.
85,000.
85,000 tickets. But so they're gonna watch it. It's weird because well, it'd be like, hey, I'm giving everybody Super Bowl tickets. And you're like, oh shit, we're going to the Super Bowl. No,
you're gonna be.
I'm giving you 85,000 tickets to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah,
it's like, well, okay, I'm not at the event.
Yeah,
so that's where some of the terrorist shit would happen. Because I can't imagine.
But I can imagine that the security will be insane. They'll fly drones over the rooftops. They'll have everything going. No,
and it's on the White House. Like, there's a reason nobody attacks the White House.
Yeah.
You got to worry about the surrounding areas.
Yep.
Oh, you want to see this real quick?
Yeah, Robert Ludlum, who is the writer who wrote The Bourne Identity and all those movies,
Sure.
Books. Before 9/11, he said to, I think it was Al Gore and a couple other security people.
Well, what's that?
He said, what are you guys going to do if somebody flies a 747 into the White House or the Capitol?
We'll never make it.
And he said that to them. And I think it was Al Gore said, I don't know, but I'm going to bring that up to everybody. Because he was trying to write it in a book. He came up with this idea. Because on the White House.
Weaponizing airplanes?
Yes, because on the White House, this is before 9/11, on the White House, we had guys with
guns.
SAM missiles, shoulder-launched missiles. So you have somebody who has a shoulder launch for that very reason, to shoot it out of the sky, kind of idea. But
they have all that. Guarantee it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Planes.
They also have planes up in the air.
Yeah, but planes aren't going to get close to the White House.
No.
And those guys know that. That's why they attacked the Twin Towers.
Yes.
Like, they're not going to.
Yes.
And remember, they tried attacking the the Pentagon.
Yeah,
they shot down.
And they did attack they flew a plane into the Pentagon.
They did.
Yeah.
Destroyed all the evidence, just evidence. But
no, that's not true.
Yeah, it's weird, right? But then the other plane they took down. I guess the civilians took it down, but they're going to shoot it down before it gets to the White House. You don't have a prayer doing that. That's not the worry. The worry would be like, you had the guy throw the bomb in New York. Remember that, the protesters. It'd be surrounding areas.
Yeah, but the press is always they can never say who it is. It's like, just call it out. Mm-hmm. Call out what's really going on here. It's not about being right or left. It's about just telling the truth as to what the problem is. Isolate it.
U.S. is losing to Iran. Bappa knows nothing.
Exactly. I don't know. This war talk, I don't know. I just admire his certainty. I've always have. I admire how certain he is in speaking about things that he knows nothing about. I admire it so much. But look at their faces, man. Look at his pause. Look at their faces. What the fuck is going on here? Look at their faces. Look at their individual faces, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. Look at their faces. Look at him. What the fuck is that about? And what's that? Oh no, what's that? What's that about? They're both asleep or bored? God damn, man. God fucking damn. TFATK is not only boring us watching it, it's boring them recording it. If you feel like you're bored, don't worry. They're way more bored than you are right now.
Anyway.
Yeah, so Rogan's saying that, custom waves, but he has every right to be like, yeah, man, it's a little fucking, I'm with him. Like, I always like those award shows. I didn't watch the Oscars for the first time in a long time. Last time, I'm like, the fuck are we talking about, man? Who gives a fuck?
Well, also, like if you're a public figure like Joe, who can sway opinion and has a lot of influence, nowadays, unfortunately, it's a risky affair. It's got to be on your mind all the time.
Oh yeah,
security. And
you want to see this clip?
I'm doing Tim's show today at 6:30.
Oh, okay.
He's in Austin, right?
Great. Who are you? What do you do?
I was thinking about Joe Rogan's vagina right now.
That's a weird way to introduce yourself, Alex.
Well, Joe's like, I love Joe, but like, oh my God, we better not have an event. The terrorists might get us. We just give up and go away. We can't ever have a meeting because the Iranians might stick their ding dong in us. I think Joe's afraid of the Iranian ding dong.
You're a Joe Rogan commentator, professional.
Oh, I like Joe. I mean, a little bit, here. I'm surprised by Joe saying that. Like, oh, let's have a UFC event.
Well, I don't think
the Iranians
he
might
didn't
get
say
us. I mean, I'm against the war. Let's be clear.
Look at Brendan. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. Stop saying that, Alex. Stop teasing Joe. Weirdly enough, Rogan probably needs more friends at Alex Jones in his circle. Rogan probably needs more friends at Alex Jones who are willing to tease him, take the piss, diss him in public from time to time. No fucking Brendan. He didn't say that. He just said, like, fucking hell, shut up. Honestly, fucking hell. Such babies.
But let's keep the buses and the trains and the airplanes on time. Let's not the fucking Iranians might get us. So
He's already swearing.
I'm already swearing. Gotta follow every little AI rule. No, here's the deal. Let's all just hide in Joe Rogan's vagina. And then we'll all be safe.
Jesus. Good to have you, Alex. Joining us.
Okay. Alex is.
I like Alex, but it's
Alex
like
is a character.
Joe's not having a monster. This is what he's getting upset because of this. Also, Joe never said let's not have the fight. He said it's a little weird,
a little dicey
to have these fights at the White House while we're currently involved in a war.
That's fair. To me, that's fair.
By the way, any opinion on the war, guys? Any opinion on the war? Any opinion on the ongoing war in Iran? Any opinion about your orange man starting a war in Iran? Any opinion on that, bro? Any opinion on that or not? Probably not.
Yeah, it's fucking
We're in a war.
The other thing,
I think when you're in a war, you should.
The other thing you got to think about is, I'm less concerned about the White House. Surrounding areas, who knows? Remember, the UFC does so many fights over in the Middle East. That's what you got to be worried about, because those aren't going to happen. That's not happening.
Yeah.
So a lot of those areas that they're having fights in have been bombed, have been attacked.
The UAE.
The UFC's not doing any of that.
That's right.
They're not going to partake in that. So now you're going to have to reschedule those, replan those. That's what you should be worried about, is the fights. And obviously we're super involved. I'm part of the fucking UFC, but you know what I'm saying. The UFC is going to have to recalculate that. You can't go over there. There's no way. But to Joe's point, it's fucking weird, dude. We're in the middle of a war, we're just celebrating.
Tucker Carlson's been very, very critical of the war. On his
Do you know
podcast.
anybody who hasn't, though?